Hi, I'm morakdais, and welcome to my review of Artificer Alpha. So let's go ahead and see what we've got. Let's try to give this a legit review, because the devs asked me to look over it. And what's going on here? Okay. Someone's just streaming. Let me do this. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the game in just one moment. Even though it looks like it's there, it's not really there. Alright, there we go. So, let's go ahead and check this game out. First off, there's no options. So, let's just go ahead and try this, and we'll hopefully ignore all my sounds that are in the background. Okay? Alright. Neat, neat. So we're getting a little Subnautica flair. The art kind of reminds me of Knock Knock, and Banner Saga had some sort of strange baby, but that's fine. Let's see what we got. Let's go, little crystal wand, dance, 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 dance. This is the alpha build, so there will be bugs. I can guarantee it. Okay. Panic is like the best thing to do, though. Is it lost? Nope. Okay, I don't like that at all. No setting keys. Alright, well, that's interesting. So already, not a big fan. I hate lost movement. I have a whole razor pad for doing those because I don't like using keyboards. Let's be frank. Oh, okay. So I guess those do work. Let me do this real quick. No, I'm not changing those. Okay, I don't have to use space. I can just, like, what are these? Okay. I see a mouse. Yeah. Nope. Mouse. Hey! Rude! Yeah. Hopefully I don't need, like, it looks like I do need consistent food and stuff, so let's grab some whatever that is. Surprising music. Okay. A little bit of lag, but it's Unity. What can you expect? Handles the trackball nicely, though. Okay. The music is a tad on the loud side, so let's, I mean, your music's wonderful, but it needs to be down because I can't even hear him. I can't even hear myself think. So there we go. Anyway, back to it. Okay, so I guess there's a limit before things fail. Like, you can only go so far. Probably have to build up your shuttle signal. let's just spend some time examining stuff. I mean, I am a science officer, so it would be important to observe everything. Let's stay above 50%. There's some, oh, what's this thing? Right. Examining's a little slow. There we go. Maybe we can eat it later or something, I don't know. I can't examine the shuttle. Okay, so it's like a storage. Got it. I'm probably failing. How do I escape this menu? Okay. You can go now. Yeah, I'd rather use mouse wheel. Thank you. Okay. So how did I cut myself? Research. Herb lore, snakeweed binding, heat treatment, makeshift constructions. Primitive warfare might be nice, but first, let's do some... Okay, so I need a research desk. Okay, basic survival. Okay. Okay. So how do we build a research desk? We'll need whalewood branches, whalewood logs, and paper. Okay. So there's that. Well, I don't care too much about this. Are there any convenient buttons to get me out of here? There's not. And it is pitch black. Yeah, I didn't think so. So, we'll have to wait till it's not dark, and hopefully I don't die. Let's... Okay. I can't even see myself. Can I bring up this? Okay. Use the first aid kit. There was no sound, so I didn't know that it worked. Okay. Paranormal directions. Alchemy. Okay. Well, I understand it's still early. So I can't set up keys, which is kind of killing me. So we need some logs, twigs. Let's see. Is this going to be... Okay. Any more twigs? There we go. We have some twigs. It's alright. And we need logs, which I guess we do by getting the axe. Which... Twigs, rocks, and something else. Okay, just twigs and rocks. Got it. Wait, how many rocks? I'm stupid. 3 rocks. Okay. So let's build an axe. Okay, we have an axe. Let's put that... I don't really need family photo, like, anywhere. Let's just put that over there. We don't need that on me right now. We're okay with... Our family can go to hell. Okay. Hopefully... Okay. Excellent. Yeah, I'm gonna need all those logs and those twigs. Gimme. Let's go up here, though, because I'd rather not deplete, like, the trees that are right next to my house. At least you can hold click. I don't have to click, like, 1,000,000 times. Anything else in here? No, I don't want to punch the tree. Hopefully we don't need, like, water and food all the time. Hopefully that's just, like, healing items or something. Alright. So we crafted a research desk. That's good. And that's a basic workshop. We'll get around to the basic workshop later. Right now is not that time. Then in that case, let's do that. Yeah, let's just sit and research everything. And how are you doing today, NB? As long as I don't need, like, a research chair, I think I'll be alright. Let's start with herb lore first. Okay. Could you go away? Okay, so like guessing game. Okay. Moons. Okay. Okay, so you need to do a little puzzle. Good, good, I'm glad for you. So you need to do a little puzzle thing. Okay. No, moon. Uh-oh. Okay, that one's a little messed up. All right. Oh, I've got plenty of time before I need to drink anything. Get out of here with that. Okay, so water and skulls. So now we're playing match games. Interesting. Okay, so skull. A lot of waves. Is that right there? No, that's brilliant sunlight. I feel like I'm playing porn games again. Okay. Good, good, good. Now let's escape out of that. Okay, we don't know anything here. So... Okay, so I don't know anything about warfare. Can we do anything in alchemy? Oh, and that's very backwards. Okay. Pretty much whatever I can get, I'm just gonna get now. Okay, so we need to kill them and do an autopsy in order to figure out anything about them. Oh my god, I hate that it's on E. People don't use WASD. That was right there. Yep. Mountains. Oh, waves right here. Yep. No. Dum-dum. Not a big fan of each one having their own mini-games, but at least it's interesting. It's not just like, you learned a thing, or you have access to everything, but... Okay, no. Everything get out of my face. The menu organization obviously needs a little bit more, like this should automatically have, like, your bag up somewhere, so you can put these in instead of having to, like, open and close it while it blocks everything. Well, let's just do the logical route. Okay, none are skulls. Easy enough. And what else do we have to learn? More match game. Sun and moon. Well, that makes things a little bit easier. Saturn and mountains. No, damn it. There we go. Okay, that's Saturn. Okay, now we need to go research stuff. Also, it's night again. Well, that's been a fun day. Let's see. Yeah, I still got a little bit to go. I mean, I have 2 water, so that's fine. What's this? Oh, exopathology. There's my desk. I mean, I guess technically you're supposed to put them on the hot bar, but... Mountains and sun. Uh-oh. Shit. Shit, where was it? Is it here? Nope, that's mountains. Not enough research points. Well, steadily getting light. At least I can use my analog stick, so that's at least good. It's weird, you can see like little paths, which I guess is going to be like some magical pathway or something. I don't know. Let's go on this. Ah! No, thank you. And I'm poisoned. Well, if I die of poisoning right away, I'm going to be upset. Okay, there's an unknown signal. This way. So let's go to the unknown signal, because why not? It's probably like instant death. It's like the first boss of the game, and I don't even have a stick to fight myself, defend myself with. Dude, that's the whole point of me playing this. I'm gonna give you feedback. So now that we know herb lore, can I like gripple plants and see? Well, I hope everybody's day is going well, because this guy's day is not going so well. Hey, there's some fancy looking plants. I hope they're not like poisonous. Are you bees friendly, or are you gonna like murder me? Hopefully those are like nice bees. What? Seriously? That's inconvenient. Punch him to death. We have first aid kits. Now examine him. I'm good on health. Can I, like, chop him up? Or something? I guess not. F is really inconvenient. But hopefully they add customizable controls, because I'm not a fan of games that don't have customizable controls. Well, probably should use a first aid kit now. No, don't throw it on the ground. So I used one earlier. Okay. That's not odd at all. I mean, I guess it's convenient that you can click on the bars instead of having to click on yourself if you're like in the heat of battle or whatever. I mean, already the survivability in this is better than Don't Starve, where everything will just murder your face instantly. Alright, well, whatever that is, it's nasty, and I don't like that. Okay, the unknown signal's stronger this way. Hey, dead people! You don't need water, quit crying. There's something that I don't like up there. Old boy. Someone learned the Queen's English. It's probably these things, the Osmians. Okay. Well, let's get back to the shuttle. So it sounds like the music is getting louder again. Also, was your family on the ship too? There we go. Thank you. Stay on the shuttle signal, please. I have a feeling I'm going to get lost quite a bit in this game. Did I examine these? No. Let's see. Okay, yeah. I do need to find biomass. I need to find something to eat, because before long it'll probably end up starving to death. There it is. It's getting dark too, so we'll just head home. So do I have any new craft? Oh, holy shit, I have a lot of crafting options. I can make rope, flasks, torches, trail markers, which might be helpful, a fireplace, a tent, mortar and pestle. Oh, a crate. What are those? Well, whatever it is, I don't have the ingredients for it. Escape key. Thank you. Alright. What do we have to research now? Should I actually scribe one, or... Okay, so I do. I am clicking them. I really don't... The problem is I don't know what any of these do. So it's really not, like, helping me at all. I mean, if I could at least hover on them, that'd be great. And I don't remember this at all. Okay, that's a sun. So... Yay! We learned a thing. And I don't seem to have any scrolls in my thing, even though it said I was making scrolls. Okay, I have nothing in there. Maybe because one was still being set, it couldn't do that? Yeah, it says that there's a scroll in there. Oh, I need paper. Well, how do I make paper? That might be, like, useful. Autopsy table. Let's grab some rocks and chop some trees. It might be pitch black, but that's, like, the perfect time to go out to chop trees. Oh, yeah. If I'm just punching it, that won't work. Clicking in the dark. Maybe I should build a torch. I mean, it's really dark on this planet. Like, really dark. I mean, I like it for its realism, but it doesn't really help when I can't see anything. I mean, I have flares, but why waste them? You never know, I might be going into a cave or something. Hey! Just F. Goddamn bastard. Do we have enough wood yet? Yeah. Now we just need to pick up some rocks. Also, how are we doing on thirst? That's not thirst. I also hate that I can't unclick that button. Okay. Yeah. Let's go pick up rocks. This guy is already 100% less lazy than I am. I'd be like, well, I guess I'll starve. Oh, I didn't want an alchemy table. I want this. No, I want it like... Oh, I guess there's like burnt debris there. So there we go. Now what can we craft here? Okay, so we can craft all the same stuff. So that was absolutely pointless to build. Absolutely pointless. So... Can we craft a torch? We need some brown stuff and whatever that is. Well, let's go explore the signals. Because there's one just over this way. Oh, here's a thingy I haven't seen before. Also, it would be helpful if I, knew what things were. Like, does this stuff heal? Is it, like, helpful? What does this do? Like, I thought that's what the crafting and the scribe was for. Oh, God. Yeah, punch the dick out of him. The combat's a little janky. You're not dead? And I'm poisoned again. There's another one right over there. And, okay, so now it's up this way through like 1,000,001 worms. Well, no, thank you. I do not want. I think I need some of this stuff. Just pick up one of everything. It's gonna be Janet from accounting. She's gonna be dead, isn't she? No, I don't want the shuttle signal. I want the unknown signal, damn it. And this music reminds me of something. I want to say Starbound. Although already this is far more functional than Starbound even today is. Ow! Let's just get you. Yeah, you need to be punched to death. Sure, that works. Holy God, he's messing me up. Get out. Why? Oh, it's auto-saving. I was like, did the game just crash? Well, I got some survival progress. Also, the signal is getting farther away. Ah! Okay. Okay, the signal's getting faster here. No! Get out of here, murder worm. I'm getting the feeling I probably should have studied warfare. I mean, kind of now that I have a little bit more idea of what's going on, it might be a little bit wiser to, if I didn't think there'd be this much fighting. I mean, I know the video showed a lot of fighting, but that's like Don't Starve shows all these complex fights, and they never happen in the game. So, trailers can be misleading. No, that's getting worse. Man, you're gonna be a thirsty boy after all this running. Okay, now it's fading again. What are these? This is not a place I want to be. Oh, there we go. That's probably it. Let's avoid all the murder monsters. Okay. One of Anna's friends. Okay. Well, Oinkstein, unfortunately, is dead. Well, you might as well take that pig corpse and make some bacon. Yeah. Yeah, don't go crazy, Raymond. Okay. Okay, so don't drink contaminated water. Nope, stay away. No, go away. Too many things poison. You should at least, like, make the guys who poison a little further away from main base, because that makes it a little... I mean, come on, I had a guy who could poison me right in my main base. That's a little rough. Like, you want people to survive, not consistently die of poisoning. Also, I somehow still have 2 medkits, so... that's good news, I guess? Maybe I got interrupted before using them all, or... I don't know. So I'm going the wrong way. I keep looking at the landscape. And soon I won't be able to see. Well, that's a thing. Alright, language. This is a family channel. You're just remembering your mother. Yeah, could you tell me where some good water is? Do you have some paper on you? Anything? Well, she's talking to you psychically. Okay. Time to learn some magic, homeboy. I'm a scientist, lady. Okay. We definitely need warfare. We're gonna need to go kill somebody to get our girlfriend back. Oh, well, thanks for making it daytime. Or not. Okay, so can we build paper yet? Alright, so we need some mud, rocks, and some logs. Well, I have logs. Not enough, though. An alchemical, whatever that means. Red twig leaves. Okay. So we have some red twig leaves. We just don't have... I wish it would tell me what it was, so I at least know. Well, let's see. I don't know what that stuff is. Don't know what that stuff is. Yeah, so mean, I could make a mortar and pestle, but to what ends? Oh, well, if we pick up some rocks, we can at least make this. Alright, can I see rocks? Sort of. What do I need? Oh, I need more logs. Well, sayonara trees. I know I've just landed on this planet, but deforestation is already happening. Maybe, like, I can make paper once I have a tent. Let's put that, like, right there. Fuel, item, and result. Can we just burn the way knot? Alright, so let's build a tent. A whalewood tent. 20 logs? Jesus Christ. Well, we can do that at night. So we need the brown stuff, the yellow stuff, and some rocks. We can get rocks. If I see any on the way, I'll grab some. The item costs and stuff are a little high. Ow! The fuck? So apparently these hurt to cut. It's snakeweed. Okay, so they hurt a little bit, but I think that's what I actually need. Jesus. Well, how about we just deforest this forest? Then we'll build a tent. And then I will probably consider giving a legitimate review of it. The automatic combat's a little weird. Alright, so that used up a whole one. I really wish there's an auto collect resources button. Because, not being able to do that kind of sucks. Just put that there, because I don't care about these things. We can just put those aside. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I need. Yeah, hit that tree. Seriously? Okay, that's a little obnoxious. I'm just trying to chop down a tree. Loot explosion. There's no zoom in either. Pick up the twig. Alright, so one more tree and we should be good. Actually, let's see. Do we actually have like a... No, we don't. A crafting book would be nice. So that way you don't have to like go back and see what you need. Let's just grab some more brown thatch because we're probably going to need it anyway. So I'm not sure what the pick does. Unless you can actually, like, dig down, which would be kind of neat. So what are these ugly things? Okay, so I need a knife. These things look dangerous, so let's pick a lot of them. Like death cap mushrooms. Eating them instantaneously kills you. Alright, so we're home. Let's grab our twig. Say hi to our dead pet. Yeah, the trees do kind of remind me of the Lorax. Good catch on that one. Alright, so we need 5 of snakeweed. So we need 5 more snakeweed and 3 more rocks. Wait, pick it up. Pick up? No, pick up the rock. Thank you. The picking up is a little awkward. Alright, let's find some more of the hurt bush. Which, why would you want to make a tent out of hurt bush? So I kind of hope if you use the tent, that it, like, regains your health or something. Yeah, I know, it hurts my hands. Dude, you can't be that thirsty. Holy shit, you are. Alright, so crafted a tent. That's a big ass tent. Look at you living fancy. Oh, look at this fancy fence. Okay, that's kind of neat. I like that. Now, can I like... Okay, good. I can dismantle it. Is it going to dismantle it into, like, the sum of its parts, or am I just going to get the desk back? Let's find out. Okay, nice. Ugh, not a lot of space in this tent. I'll just put you there. And put you, like, right over there. Probably need, like, a torch or something, because it's a tad dark in here. Still don't have paper. You know, a paper recipe would have been really cool to get in the beginning. Like, even if it required a lot. Brown mud. Let's go find some brown mud. Actually, let's chop a tree first. So I really want to come up here and grab one of these. Okay, so those actually provide more wood. It's good, I guess. What is that? I guess there's a mouse in the way or something. Alright. So let's put some twigs on the fire. There we go. 10 of them. Let's put this thing on there. I can't see my fire now. Does something else need to be like fuel? I don't understand. Weeping agaric. If it has agaric in the name, it's probably poisonous. Family photo? Yeah, you think some branches would be sufficient? Do I have to put, like, logs on the fire? Apparently not. So yeah, I don't know how to use this. Okay, item in the slot will burn. Okay, yeah, I don't know how fire works here. I'm going to assume it works by voodoo magic. So, I don't have any voodoo. So, let's just go get lost. I'll just wander this way. Like, I really haven't been, like, this way. So, anything that we can grab, we'll grab. Oh, also, can I do warfare yet? Oh yeah, we don't have paper. So seriously, what do I need for paper? What do I need for a knife? Like, damn, this dude doesn't know anything. Come on, people. Survival basics. No, it just becomes night. I mean, obviously the lighting is a little intense. It goes from like super bright to like nothing. But yes, in general I have a lighting problem. What is this? Is this the mud stuff I'm looking for? What about this? Is this mud? Do I need like... Let's pick whatever this is. Hopefully the bee things don't get like upset with me. Maybe I need like a pick to pull this stuff up or something. You know, let's just build a pick. Why not? I mean, fuck. I didn't mean to curse. But at this point, if you've watched this far, oh, there's some stone, which I can't pick up for some reason. But we'll get back to the ship. See, why can't I pick up... Okay, I can pick up that stone. I couldn't pick up the other stone. Oh, go away. Alright, so what we're gonna do... Let's get back to the shuttle. And look at some things. Okay, so I guess the shuttle's over. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, it's weird. This is the only game that comes up a little bit darker on stream than it does in-game. So I'm going to go ahead and pause it right here. I mean, just auto-saved, so it's no big deal. I might come back to it at a later point. As for right now, I mean, it certainly is interesting, and I'm interested to see where it goes. So far, this start has been really rough. I feel like Don't Starve kind of had like a guided thing or give you information really quick. I feel like this one, they don't inform you about anything. So unlike a lot of other games you say, okay, well now I know this, now I know what this is, now I can go to the next thing. And yeah, it is kind of all over the place. Also, let me turn it down a little bit. I think that there are... I think there are big problems that they need to fix before they send it to beta. It's very directionless. Like, I know they, like, the going to the different ships and stuff was interesting, but the music keeps getting louder. Let me turn it down. But I feel like it's missing something right from the start. I don't know, if it at least explained the research tree or locked out other research trees, so you start with your survival, after you talk with the lady, you get your magic stuff. But giving limited paper to start with, and I mean, I guess, like, if the crash sites came with paper, so you could, like, get more skills, it would be kind of interesting. But there doesn't seem like there's a lot of options from the start. Like, there's no knife, you can't build, like, gloves or something to protect you from building the basics. It's probably very similar to survival games that have you have to rush to a particular object to really actually get started. Hey, Kyoto. So, I don't know, I feel like it's a slow start. And I feel like you'd have to play it a bunch of times to get enough meta knowledge to know what you're doing. But that kind of puts off new players. I don't hate it by any degree. I'm interested to see where it'll go. The combat definitely needs big fixes. And of course, menus and systems all need to be, like, organized a little bit better, or make it like Dungeons of Dreadmore, where you can kind of move them around, so you can always, like, see your backpack, but it's up in the upper corner, and you can shrink it and stuff. And then at least a little hint about what unlocks, what each tree unlocks. Like, you can only see up to the next tree, like the next skill in the tree. So that way you can kind of say, like, okay, well, I'm going to need, you know, hunting and crafting, which essentially the survival tree should have all been hit with the paper when you first do it. But I think having the other trees open just creates more confusion. I don't particularly like the mini games to get it. I think they're neat, but there's only so many times I can do card match before I find it really repetitive. And also, if you fail skills, you essentially lock the game out, because there's obviously a limited number of things you can research or research points you get. You obviously get some each day, but overall, I think it has a lot of work to go. It looks pretty. The sound is nice. It played without crashing, so that's big benefits in their favor. Yeah. I mean, at least if they had something more to do with the skill, I feel like it would be better for the minigames. And they really need to create a radius of no combat around, like, where you start. And then that would be really interesting. And also, I don't know if it's fixed world or if it's random, like Don't Starve. So, I mean, I'm not particularly sure. I'm definitely going to give it, like, a bigger, longer try. I might do another, at some point, do a stream of this heavier and just play the heck out of it and see how far we can get and see what's really working and what's not really working, and then give them a big feedback on it. Yeah, like a big circle around your starting area where no monsters can enter or no monsters will spawn. Something like that, like some sort of protection. Like just a big circle around your starting area. You know, where you can collect resources without getting attacked early on. Because obviously if you put the more advanced resources out of, like, your starting circle, like your ships here, this is your safety circle, would be better. Like, you could drag enemies into it, but enemies wouldn't spawn in it. Like, I mean, I was sitting at my crafting desk and had a worm spawn, like, right next to me, so Well, granted I was up at the tree, but still, it's a little much. It's a little much. And if they at least, like, guided you towards, like, healing plants, or, like, this is the stuff you need to build a fire. Really, they kind of give you unnecessary stuff to start. Yeah, I agree. Like, if you started and they said, okay, let's first build a torch, or let's first build a campfire, this is how you use it, but there's no tutorials, nothing on that. It's probably in the guide, but I don't know. I'll give it another try soon enough. But I'm going to swap the stream, and we'll play some XCOM. So, be right back.